How's it going, everyone? Austin Honecker here. I just wanted to come on here for a while and give my review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation from tonight, which is February 28th, 2022. I gotta say it was awesome from start to finish. For the matches, match 1, it was Jay Lethal versus Jorah Joel. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Jay Lethal went over with the lethal injection. Well, after the match, as Jay Lethal was celebrating his victory, Matt Hardy and Jose the assistant were out of the ring, and Jose the assistant went in the ring and was consoling Jorah Joel, and Matt Hardy got a microphone and got in the ring. As Matt Hardy got in the ring, Jay Lethal left the ring, and as Jose the assistant was consoling Jorah Joel, Matt Hardy pushed Jose the assistant down, and Matt Hardy cut a promo on Jorah Joel saying, "Jorah Joel, you embarrassed me, and I'm going to tell you right now, not only have you embarrassed me, but Private Party," which are Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy, Private Party embarrassed me as well. And this has been a rough week for the Andrade Hardy family office. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you continue to embarrass me and you don't impress me from here on out, your time and career in AEW will be deleted. Matt Hardy left the ring Matt Hardy left the ring, and Jorah Joel and Jose the assistant were in the ring looking on and everything. That was cool. Match 2, it was Red Velvet versus Sky Blue. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Red Velvet went over with the final slice. Well, after the match, Layla Hirsch came out during the match and stared down Red Velvet and Sky Blue during the match. Well, after the match, Red Velvet and Layla Hirsch stared each other down and everything. That was cool. Match 3, it was Frankie Kazarian versus Alan Five Angels. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Frankie Kazarian went over with the crossface chicken wing. Match 4, it was Nyla Rose, Emi Sakura, and Diamante versus LMK, Kayla Sparks, and Paris Vandal. That was a squash match, but the ending to it, Nyla Rose, Emi Sakura, and Diamante went over because Diamante made LMK tap out to a arm trap triangle choke, body scissors combination. Before the match, Nyla Rose, Emi Sakura, and Diamante attacked LMK, Kayla Sparks, and Paris Vandal before the match started and everything. That was cool. Match 5, it was Lance Archer versus Fuego del Sol. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Lance Archer went over with the blackout. Well, before the match, Fuego del Sol came out, then Lance Archer came out, and as Lance Archer was on his way to the ring, Fuego del Sol attempted to attack Lance Archer with a tope suicida. Well, Lance Archer caught Fuego del Sol in the air, and Lance Archer attempted to execute the choke slam to Fuego del Sol, but Fuego del Sol got out of it, and Fuego del Sol ran into the ring, and Lance Archer got in the ring as well before the match started and everything. That was cool. That was match 5, by the way. Match 6, it was Layla Hirsch versus Willow Nightingale. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Layla Hirsch went over with the cross arm breaker, and match 7, which was, that was match 6, by the way. And match 7, which was the main event, it was the Dark Order, which are Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, versus Chaos Project, which are Luther and Serpentico. That was a great match, but the ending to it, the Dark Order went over because Evil Uno pinned Serpentico with the fatality from Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. Now, there were no promos and segments or vignettes throughout this episode of All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation, so besides the matches, Tony Schiavone, Paul White, and Mark Henry done commentary throughout the whole show. They done awesome as usual. And the referees for the event were Mike Posey, Rick Knox, Paul Turner, Bryce Remsburg, Stephon Smith, and Aubrey Edwards. Okay. Stephon Smith refereed the match between Jay Lethal versus Jorah Joel. Bryce Remsburg refereed the match between Red Velvet versus Sky Blue. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between Frankie Kazarian versus Alan Five Angels. Mike Posey refereed the match between Nyla Rose, Emi Sakura, and Diamante versus LMK, Kayla Sparks, and Paris Van Dale. Rick Knox refereed the match between Lance Archer versus Fuego del Sol. Paul Turner refereed the match between Layla Hirsch versus Willow Nightingale. And Rick Knox refereed the match between the Dark Order versus Chaos Project. All the referees done awesome as usual. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dark Elevation from tonight, which is February 28th, 2022. Like I said, it was awesome from start to finish. And with that being said, my name is Austin Honecker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.